Welcome to our daily hovers. I'm Meek Nomicon, and today I'm playing through the game Sacred, where we walk through life as a member of the Cult of the New Order. Every day that passes is the exact same. You don't know why you bother to count them anymore. Your life has repeated like a broken record for the last 13 years. Today is no different. Your name is, once again, Milo Hoyan. Open your eyes. Oh, I get a choice. Well, yes, we need to see what's going on. The sun shines through the window, bathing the dull room in a golden glow. You change into the same clothes you wear every day. Where will you go? Well, we just woke up, so it's always nice to go to the bathroom. I glitched. Did everyone see me glitch? You're greeted with your face. An ugly thing, really. You brush your hair and teeth, then stare into the mirror. Break it. Oh, well, we do love the carnage. Do it. You hate this. You loathe the face they have given you. You hate it because it's theirs. Before you can think of any sort of consequences, your fist reels back on its own, throwing itself at the mirror. It shatters under the force of your blow, the impact embedding shards of glass into your skin. It begins to bleed profusely. Okay, starting to think maybe I hadn't thought that through. Maybe I should have used a weapon instead. You were not given medical attention. Instead, you desperately tried to wrap the wound in toilet paper until you passed out. When you woke up, you no longer had a mirror. Oh, interesting! So let me take it, they consider me a, bit of a, risk. So they've removed anything that could cause damage with, so the mirror. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's go again. Okay, then I'm considering it if the opening of our eyes would also be another ending, so if we just refuse to wake up. You do not get a choice in the matter. Ow. I was denied my ability to sleep in. Oh, very rude. Okay, so we'll go back to the bathroom, and this time we'll choose. Oh. Oh! So my past decisions affects the future choices. Interesting. Your mirror has been taken away from you. If you're being honest, you don't mind that much. You didn't like looking at yourself for too long anyway. It just sucks there's nothing else to break. That's interesting. Okay, so let's have a look at the... Wait, we can just go to the trash? Do we want to? Nothing like all reliable. You've thrown up in this more times than is probably sanitary. There's not much you could do with this, but it doesn't really matter, since you'd rather not lose your trash can. Take a closer look, weirdo. Listen, you can't call me a weirdo when you're the one that gave me the option to do it. So who's really the weirdo's weirdo? You take a closer look at your garbage can. Yep, that's definitely a garbage can. Huh? There's something written on the inside. Say there apparently was reason for me to be a weirdo. MBH. Weird. You leave your trash can with more questions than answers. Where will you go? Look through the window then. We're gonna smash the window, and then we're gonna get it boarded up. The rising sun casts a faint glow from the window, illuminating the room around you. Looks like a long way down. Jump. Yup, let's lose our window. Jump! Maybe you can pretend you're a bird or something whilst you fall. It'll be exciting, for sure. Skadosh! Oh. I mean, don't jump from windows, kids, but that looks impressive. I mean, I like how we kind of like... Did we jump backwards through the window? Or have we somehow just turned ourselves mid-air? That's impressive. I'm impressed with us. You step onto your dresser and ram your back into the window, causing it to shatter and you tumble down. Ah, that explains it. So yeah, we did go back first. Still, nice visual. The only thing you can see is glass and blood. Honestly, if I had to jump from a window, I think that's how I'd want to do it as well. I mean, I wouldn't want to watch the ground coming up to greet me. Because what kind of last thought would that be? No, but if you just stare up at the glass and the broken window and the sky, it should be more pleasant, right? But you did not die that day. You writhed on the floor in agony at the 3-story fall, glass digging through your clothes and into your skin. They said they would only help if you recited 10 prayers, but you made it a habit from them to go in one ear and out the other. You passed out before you could even complete one. Ending 2 of 5. Window! Okay, what's the better now? Window's gonna be completely boarded up now. Okay, I wanna go look at the window. What's it like? Yeah, okay, we've got bars on our windows. Your window has been replaced with metal bars. You'd need something more heavy duty than what you have now, if you want to break out. Bummer. Okay, so I think our only place left to go is outside. You make your way down the stairs of the building, walking onto a dirt road that leads you to 2 buildings. The one to your left is a gym, to your right the cafeteria. You've never liked working out, and you're hungry, so the cafeteria you go. You take your food quietly, though it doesn't look very appetizing. You sit down in the nearest empty seat, your head down. No, that'd be so mean. God damn it. No, it wouldn't. You deserve some humbling. Anyway. Stuck up, idiot. The 2 continue talking for a while. You don't really pay attention to their conversation, only hearing tidbits about a date and something about a prank. You think you're in the clear until you feel a tap on your shoulder. Hey, my friend and I got clearance to go outside this weekend, and we're wondering if you want to join us. You stare at her, confused. Oh, I guess I can only decline politely. You aren't going to learn about the whole being gay thing until much later in life, so you give your earnest answer. We aren't allowed to go on dates, and I'm not allowed to go outside. Oh, don't even worry about it. We can sneak you out or something. It'll be like a little rendezvous. Plus, they probably won't be that mad if they caught you. You know for a fact that they'd be more than mad if so much as caught you looking at the outside world. We must decline politely. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't really know you that well either. Come on, don't be a pussy. You'll be fine. She seems a bit heated. I think it's time to drop politely. We're not doing it, woman. I'm sorry, really. She cuts you off before you can finish. Listen, I don't know where you got the idea that you're better than me, or anyone else for that matter. You're not cool. You're a loser. Why should you care if you die or not? Not like anyone would miss you. Ouch. Okay, yes, we can decline impolitely now. That's what we want. Oh, wait, the impolite was just throwing food at her? I love it. Before you can think better of it, your food has left your hand and has splat onto her face, dragging down the side of her head. You both stare, dumbfounded by your action. You could have done so much better than that, you think. The room is silent. Everyone stares at you. Before you can utter another word, you hear a child scream, "Food fight!" as a handful of something is tossed onto a bystander. All hell broke loose. It was barely even your fault, but you were made to clean the entire cafeteria, as well as go without the provided food for a week. You managed, but it wasn't fun. Oh, okay. That's mighty impressive. We got the food fight ending. I mean, tough. What? I mean, it's definitely not healthy to go without food for a week, though, right? I mean, let's face it. None of these cult members are responsible adults in this game. They're all very abusive. Oh, interesting. Oh, because I'm not being given food for the week, right? So I'm not even going to go into the cafeteria. You don't go very far into the forest. The sun has almost fully risen at this point, and you stare at it absent-mindedly as you sit down, beginning to eat your food. Oh wait, I did get food. Oh, I'm just choosing not to go to the cafeteria so I don't start another food fight. Smart. It's plain. There's a sound of footsteps. Milo. Oh. Dad! Come with me. I mean, I could argue. We could. He's probably gonna get me killed, but we could. Screw you. His expression stays stoic as he grabs your arm with enough force to bruise the skin. You're dragged to the church and down the steps. Well, this can't be good. You will not use that language in front of our God. I was going to let you off easy, you know. You just had to waste it. I'm not sure I'm even surprised. He shoves you onto the concrete. You feel your head slam against the ground. It's cold down here. It's dark. You scream. You don't like the dark. If anyone heard you, they didn't bother to help. Oh no. I was left in the darkness. Ending 4-5. Oh, okay, that's why we went to the forest. So when we got here, it says you're not allowed in the cafeteria anymore. So you quickly go to the forest before anyone can bother you. That explained it. I wonder if our dad is going to show up again. Yep, yes he is. We're not going to argue this time. Arguing gets us in trouble. Milo. Oh. Dad, come with me. Oh, we don't even get the choice to argue. Obey. Interesting. Forest spirit, maybe? Your father begins to lecture you in front of the church, the statue of the god they worship standing tall in front of you. Wait, so they worship a fawn? Is that? Okay. The remaining golden light reflects off the stone. Your father continues to lecture you on the importance of rules. Wait. As in break the statue? I want the chaos. You hurriedly climb onto the pedestal, ignoring your father's shouts of protest. It's much shorter than it seems. Now that you're on its level, you snap a piece of hair off, then a finger. Then you kick the leg until it breaks, causing the statue to teeter on the edge. You can't do this anymore. You know what it's done. They all do, yet they still worship it without thought. You know what it really is. The head snaps off with a crack. You stand there panting. A hand yanks you down from the pedestal. It dragged you inside. You don't care. You're blinded by your victory. What are you doing with that needle? Your father is saying something. You don't understand a word of it. Your eyes are focused on the bright red thread next to the long sewing needle. You know what's about to happen, don't you, Jax? They're your memories, after all. The needle goes through your eyelid, then through your cheek, again and again. Oh, it's got to hurt. Oh, it's gnarly. The blood mixes with your tears, and you sweat and your saliva. That day, at 13 years old, you decided you were going to run from this wretched place. But you can't run. Not from me. Not from your God. You awaken in a cold sweat. Your eye hurts, though you know they're just phantom pains. You know you won't be able to return to sleep, so you instead get out of bed and walk to your kitchen, where you sit at the table with a glass of water. Well, the good news is, we apparently have managed to escape from the cult. Oh, it doesn't look like our eye ever properly healed, though. Your name is Jackson Hoyo. You escaped the cult of the New Order at age 13, 7 years ago. You've had nightmares every single night ever since. You'd think you'd have grown used to it by now, but you haven't. Must come with the whole being cursed thing. You gently remind yourself that you are no longer there, that you are no longer Milo. Milo wouldn't like stuffed animals, or sweet things, or colleging. You are not him anymore. Never again. Interesting. So we can begin. What are you still doing here? Why have you gone back to sleep? There is nothing left for you here. I don't believe you. Fine. You would like to see your future so badly? Here is your future. Wait. Wait, mutant monsters, is that? Okay, so what happens if we don't break it? So, because I think I'm still missing one ending, right? So just listen. He says that you will have to take his place as leader one day. Listen. He drabs on and on. You aren't listening anymore. You'll make them sorry. I don't have a choice? Ah. Well, I hope you enjoyed that playthrough of Sacred. I think it's solidly proven my theory that the only good cult to be in is the Cthulhu cult. You get to pet baby Cthulhus. As always, if you want to check out the game, I'll leave the link in the description below. If you enjoyed your time here, then please remember to like this video and subscribe to this channel. But other than that, you have a spooky day and I'll catch you next time, guys.